The matin bell wakes me in total darkness. I slip into my heavy woolen robes, just like the other clerics, and they hide my figure easily. I hurry into the stone chapel for matins, the early morning prayer, under flickering torchlight. We recite psalms in Latin, the silent, repetitive chanting perfect for someone like me, trying not to attract any attention. The monks and clerics around me are bleary-eyed and cold, honestly more focused on staying awake than on studying each other. During study time, I pore over texts, the Bible, the writings of the Church Fathers like Augustine and Jerome, even Aristotle. I debate with the other scholars and, well, my sharp logic and knowledge of Greek, which is pretty rare these days, usually crush any doubts. If anyone questions me, my brilliance tends to silence them. I assist at Mass, maybe reading the Gospel or helping at the altar. The long robes, hoods, and swirling incense create this mystical, formal atmosphere, and honestly, we all just sort of blur into the ritual. Most days I serve a patron, sometimes a cardinal, sometimes a noble, by writing legal documents, copying manuscripts, or even helping to judge theological disputes. I keep my head low, only speaking when it's absolutely necessary. At midday we share a simple meal, just bread, cheese, maybe some lentils or onions. We eat in silence while a monk reads aloud from scripture or the lives of the saints. There's no drinking, no loud conversation. Honestly, it's perfect for staying unnoticed. In private, I'm sometimes asked for counsel by scholars and priests. They come to John Anglicus with tricky questions about biblical interpretation. Over time, I've become known for being wise, quiet, and maybe a little severe, traits that, well, tend to keep me safe. If the legend is true I was said to be skilled in medicine, I might secretly prepare herbal remedies, offering them in the name of charity. Vespers comes, the long, slow chanting filling the air. I am exhausted, but I keep my face carefully emotionless. Discipline is everything here. Another sparse meal, then more hours bent over manuscripts by lamplight. Maybe I study new decrees from Constantinople or Byzantium. Almost no one else here can read Greek, so that gives me a real advantage. Compline, the night prayer, brings the day to a close. Afterwards, I go to my bed, a narrow cot in a shared dormitory. I stay fully clothed, since undressing would be suspicious. Always careful to keep myself bundled up, aloof and quiet. Imagine it. Cold stone floors underfoot, scratchy wool against the skin, the smell of candle smoke, the constant muttering of Latin day after day, year after year. I am always living just one mistake away from discovery. My mind has to stay razor sharp every hour of every day. My body feels like a prison I can never relax inside. The pressure is just unbelievable.